Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. The game you're tuning in for isn't quite ready yet. Remember, you can follow other games with the MyTown TV smartphone app. Download it today. Our broadcast will begin shortly. Thank you for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram for our complete broadcast schedule and more. This broadcast will begin in just a few minutes. This is the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can find our coverage on your smart TV with our Roku and Apple TV apps. We'll begin our broadcast in just a few moments. Please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to this MyTown TV presentation of Greenup County Musketeer basketball. We are coming to you live from Lloyd, Kentucky, the greenhouse tonight for this contest between it's a MyTown matchup tonight. Yep, between the Greenup County Musketeers and the Rowan County Vikings. I am Ryan Parker here alongside Brian Hall. Thank you for joining me down here tonight, Brian.
Hey, why not? Need to get out of the house.
You get out of the house, watch some basketball.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the Musketeers. It's their only fifth home game. It's the fifth home game of the season for Greenup County. So they're happy to be back here at the home confines of Greenup County High School, as they have a lot of games. As we talked about Russell the other night having so many games. Here in 10 days, I think Greenup County has about 8 games in the next 10 days as well.
I got 5 in the next 6 days myself. So
you're going to be getting used to hearing Brian Hall on MyTown
very used to it.
TV. We'll be back here on the Ashland Credit Union pregame show in just a moment and get you ready for this one between Greenup County and Rowan County.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
Tom?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Brayden Hawthorne. You know him, you can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return. Fresh. Fuel. Clarks.
At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here to make every moment even better. From grabbing lunch at Fat Patty's, to sweets at Sweet Peace Bakery, to finding the perfect gift downtown at the local Mercantile or Holly Bees. Your MCCU card helps you shop local with just a tap. This season, support local and pay with ease all around Ashland with MCCU with our new tap-to-pay debit and credit cards. Your money, your future, your choice. Members Choice Credit Union.
Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down. Ooh. Put your phone.
Be safe, Kentucky. Buckle up and put the phone down.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Stuck in a job that's going nowhere? Discover your potential at Ashland Community and Technical College. With career-focused programs and hands-on training, ACTC sets you up for a brighter future. Learn more at ashland.kctcs.edu.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
Well, welcome back here to the Ashland Credit Union pregame show from Greenup County High School in Lloyd, Kentucky at the Greenhouse. The Greenup County Musketeers 8-11, set to square off against the Rowan County Vikings 9-11. Brian, let's talk first about these Rowan County Vikings coming in here 9-11, coming off a big 61st district win over Bath County 80-52, and they're 4-0 in their district this year, so they're primed to be the number 1 seed out of the 61st.
Well, and it's Rowan County. We talked off air. Usually, always pretty competitive, especially when you get down to Moorhead. You know, they're not a team you necessarily want to see on the first round in the region tournament.
You're right. They traditionally do very well there at Moorhead, very close to home. Not their home court, but it's in their hometown there at Moorhead, and they've done good through the years. They're under a new head coach this year in his first year, Tim Kokendorfer. No seniors on the team this year. That's a unique situation that Rowan County faces. Not one senior on the squad.
You know, that's what I was noticing when you were mentioning off air. I didn't know that until today. I've been waiting. Heard so many good things about Cameron Cross, so I've been waiting to see their junior. You know, so I'm pretty excited to see the jump that he's made in the last year.
Yeah, he sure has. Cameron Cross, I had the opportunity to call Greenup County's game at Rowan County earlier this season, which the Musketeers won 57-53 back on December 9th, exactly 2 months ago to the day of today. But Cameron Cross, he was a dynamic player, very athletic, and really a good shooter, too. He's putting up good numbers this year, 49% from the field, 36 from three, and 74% from the line, averaging 24 points a game and 5 rebounds a game. So he's doing it all. I walked away from the game watching him play at Rowan County thinking this guy is a top 10 player in the region.
Everything I've heard is just that. You know, I'm expecting him to be as advertised, athletic guy, gets out. Now, obviously, shoots it well, like you said, not just putting up numbers going to the basket. So.
Yeah, another player of note on Rowan County's freshman Bentley Barnett. He's a big man in the middle, 14 points and 9 rebounds a game, so he's nearly averaging a double-double as a freshman. And he looks the part as a freshman, and he plays the part, honestly, for Rowan County. I've seen him throw down some dunks this year in games on MyTown TV. Nathan River covering the Vikings out there. And I think he has Rowan County's girls tonight on MyTown TV. If you like the girls team at Rowan County, you can check the score out of that one on the MyTown TV outlets, I'll call them, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. And Rowan County's added another player here the last 3 games, junior Grant Rose. He played last season. He was out for an extended period of time this year, but he's back, and he is back with a vengeance. He was a shooter. His sister, Haley Rose, played for Rowan County a few years ago. She was a good three-point shooter. So obviously the Rose family practices their three-point shots. He's come out shooting 57% from behind the arc and 69% from the field in his few games he's played.
And you're also looking at a guy shooting 100% from the free throw line as well. So.
8 of 8 right now, but he's a good shooter.
You know, we'll take. You know, you're going to take numbers like that no matter how many games in. So.
No doubt about it. We're about 8 minutes away from getting this one underway here at the Greenhouse. Let's take another break here on the Ashland Credit Union pregame show. I think they'll probably be playing the national anthem soon. And we'll be right back to talk about the Greenup County Musketeers under head coach Nathan Sutton here in a moment on MyTown TV.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place a to-go order online. Fresh baked bread and honey cinnamon butter await at Texas Roadhouse. Order their legendary catering for your next event. Located at 501 Winchester Avenue across from Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Hey, we're Jim and Joe's Garage. Family owned and operated for 3 generations.
We sell cars,
do bodywork and repair.
We've got a full-service mechanic for when your check engine light comes on.
And we have all kinds of great parts and accessories.
Stop by and see us sometime here at Jim and Joe's.
Mom, what's for dinner?
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back here to this MyTown TV presentation of Greenup County Musketeer and Rowan County Viking basketball. It's a MyTown matchup tonight, the Ashland Credit Union pregame show. I am Ryan Parker, alongside Brian Hall. Thank you for coming down here and doing this game with me tonight, Brian.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing more and more of the region before we get into postseason play. So
yeah, there's nary a night that goes by right now without a big game in the 16th region, and this is a good one we have for you here tonight. Later this week, Thursday night, well, I know you're at Raceland tomorrow night on MyTown Audio. Yeah. Russell Raceland, another big matchup there.
Yeah, another district matchup.
Yeah, that'll be a big one. And then Thursday night, right here back at the Greenhouse, Greenup County hosts Lewis County coming in. And you have a big game at Russell on Thursday night at the same time. The Ashland Kittens come to the Marvin Meredith Gymnasium.
A rematch of kind of a unexpected blowout, I guess you would say, earlier in the year. But another interesting leading into the postseason matchup.
Yeah, we got a lot of good games this week on MyTown. Greenup County's 8-11 this season under head coach Nathan Sutton in his first full year as head coach. He's lost 3 games in a row coming into this one, and I talked to him before the game. His team hasn't even got a chance to practice since the snow's hit. Not one practice, he said, in the last 3 weeks, pretty much. So it's they're flying by the seat of their pants right now, Brian. I think
it's just such a tough time of year once that. The snow sets in, then you can try to get the parking lots clear, and haven't had any days like today to melt some of it. So
yeah, they've lost 3 games in a row at Morgan County, at East Carter, and at Lewis County. They've only played 4 home games up to this point of the season, as we mentioned. Next up, they'll have a trifecta. They play 3 games in a row. You don't see this very often. Lewis County Thursday night, at Raceland Friday night, and Russell right here. You'll be back with me on the call for that one at 5:30, a special time on Saturday. They'll play the Russell Red Devils.
Yeah, Friday the 13th, followed by Valentine's Day, a bunch of 63rd District matchups.
Yep, we're about 2 minutes away from getting this one underway. Let's take one more break and be right back here on MyTown TV.
Trust is something earned, not given. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
Your family deserves nothing but the best.
The sky's the limit. Drew and Jonathan's Modular One sofas and sectionals at Big Sandy. They're fully customizable, oh so comfortable, and affordable. Modular One can be designed precisely to your liking with multiple available pieces to choose from in 7 great colors starting at $4.99. Pick what you need, combine, adjust, that's it. Your room, your way.
Shop Drew and Jonathan Home at Big Sandy Superstore.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
We're back here as we conclude the Ashland Credit Union pregame show. They're announcing the starting lineup for the Rowan County Vikings. It's junior Cameron Cross, freshman Bentley Barnett, junior Drew Epling, sophomore Porter Coleman, and number 2, as we said, junior Grant Rose, playing in about his 3rd or 4th game of the season so far. There's the starting lineup for the Musketeers.
Always good to add a shooter, and no matter when it is. Rose, big impact.
I'm sure Tim Chokendorf are glad to have him out here on the squad. Kieran Jenkins getting the start tonight for Greenup County. He's been starting the last few games. Cam Chaffins, a couple sophomores there in the Greenup County backcourt. Bradley Atkins, Coach Sutton told me he's playing as well as anybody right now on this Greenup County team, bringing the hustle and the grit. And, of course, seniors Gavin Roy and Casey Gammon round out the starting lineup for Greenup County. They're about ready to get things underway here from the greenhouse. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Rowan County has a district game tomorrow night at Menifee County.
A lot of green gold out there right now, right?
Yeah, it sure is. Yeah. Barnett and Roy set to tip it up here at center court. Ball goes in the air. Rowan County wins the tip. It goes back to Grant Rose. And Greenup's in man-to-man. Barnett off to Cross. Cross pitches that one to the first row. Well, actually the second row. Lance Warnock makes the catch over there for the Greenup County fans. So unforced error early in this one for Rowan County. Here comes Greenup County, and Rowan County looks like they'll reply with a man-to-man. Cam Chaffins out to Casey Gammon. Gammon on the dribble out top. Step back, 17-footer, good. Casey Gammon, he's a guy that's been around a long time here in the 16th region and a steady player for Greenup County.
Absolutely.
Rowan County back the other way with it. Barnett out top, gives it off to Rose, pulls up 12-footer, no good. Rebound up to Barnett. He puts it up and in. Bentley Barnett, the big freshman, averaging 9 rebounds a game, gets his first tonight. Bradley Atkins drives to the hole, gets Barnett in the air, and he'll pick up the foul.
Nice job there getting the big fella off his feet there.
The foul goes against Barnett, his first, and Bradley Atkins will go to the free throw line, where he is a 53% free throw shooter on the season. Short with the first one, and free throw shooting's been something of a problem for this Greenup County team this year. They don't have a player out of the 60s as far as percent goes.
That's a tough way to go.
Yeah, you want to get the free throws. And Atkins settles down and gets the second one. 3-2, Greenup County leads early in this one. 7 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. Cameron Cross with it for the Vikings over to Rose. He'll try the three, no good on that one. Rebound ran down in the corner by Drew Epling. Out to Cross, he'll set things up. Makes a move, 15-footer, puts it up and in, and Bentley Barnett goes down. Not sure if he got hit. Hope he's okay. Basket counted there from Cameron Cross. Barnett looks like he's okay.
Hey, you got the wind knocked out of him or something there.
I think so. Chaffins brings the ball over the timeline, goes to Adkins in the corner. Adkins finds Roy underneath, goes up strong, lays it in against Bentley Barnett, who already has a foul, had to be a little cautious. 5-4, Greenup into the lead. Cameron Cross with the ball out near the logo. Cross explodes towards the rim, and he walks. Referee Tyler Conway makes the call on the baseline.
I wonder, Greenup County, you've got Bentley Barnett already with a foul and kind of had the wind knocked out of them, so I assume they're probably going to keep attacking there.
Be a good idea. Here's Chaffins out front being hounded by Drew Epling. Chaffins gets around, a little fall away jumper, no good. Rebound to Barnett. Gives it off to Coleman up the left side, takes it to the top of the key and gives it to Cameron Cross. Cross on the dribble. Out front to Epling. Epling will take the three, no good, rims out. Barnett got to watch it there.
Yeah.
He didn't get the foul call. Greenup County comes away with it. Casey Gammon with the dribble over the timeline. Little walk through and step through, misses the layup. Brown County quickly out the other way. Cameron Cross for two. His 4th point of the game, 6-5. The score, here comes Chaffins for the Musketeers. Goes to Gammon. Left side to Adkins to Gammon. Over to Chaffins. He'll set the Greenup County offense up out near the logo. They're being relentless with the pressure on Chaffins. Gives it off to Roy. Goes to Chaffins on the left side to Gammon out top, being guarded by Cross. Kieran Jenkins. Jenkins takes it to the baseline. Little left-handed jumper, no good. Air ball, long on that one. Here comes Cameron Cross back the other way. Cross pulls up for three, no good. Rebound, Bentley Barnett crashes the boards, but Chaffin comes away with it. Chaffins on the dribble, takes it all the way, kicks it out to Jenkins. Top of the key to Roy for three, no good. Rebound to Barnett again. He is cleaning up on the glass early in this one. Rose goes to the corner to Epling for three, no good. Rebound, out of bounds, it goes Greenup's way.
We're kind of knocking the paint off the rim here.
They are. They certainly are. Yeah, Rowan County's been all the way around it. There's no question, but can't get the threes to fall yet. It's always a different environment. You come in here with the space behind the goals and stuff like that. Greenup County and Boyd County, the gyms in the area kind of like that. Jenkins goes over to Gammon on the right side. Gammon puts a dribble down out to Chaffins for three. No good. Rebound to Gammon. Gammon puts down some dribbles, and he'll set things up out top against Cross, being hounded. Gammon takes it all the way to the hole, off the glass. No good. Gammon rebounds his own. Goes up and draws the foul against a new player in the game, I believe, number 34, Owen Cadlick.
Wow. Yeah, they started 6-5 quick, but then we've slowed down, kind of put a lid on the basket here.
Gammon gets that free throw. Yeah, halfway through this first quarter exactly, 4 minutes to go. 6-6 the score. Barnett checking right back into the game for Cadlick. And now also into the game is Luke Schroeder coming in for Porter Coleman. Gammon, his second free throw attempt is no good. Rebound to Cross. Here come the Vikings. Cross showing his speed. Good move all the way to the rim. Misses. Rebound to Barnett. Saves it into Cross. Nice rebound by Barnett again. Cross, 15-footer, no good. Rebound to Gammon. Rowan County cannot hit early. Baseball pass from Gammon down to Chaffins, lays it up and in. 8-6, Musketeers on top. Grant Rose over the timeline for Rowan County. Gives it to Cameron Cross. Rose on the left side, back to Cross. Rowan County showing some patience here. They were involved in a shootout game last week on MyTown TV, 97-95. They lost to Morgan County. Bentley Barnett will try the three. Good, he'll hit it. So Barnett gives Rowan County the lead, 9-8. And all their points have come from Cross and Barnett so far. Chaffins gives it to Bradley Adkins. Adkins to Jenkins out top. Out near the logo, setting things up, being guarded by Cross. Back to Gammon to Adkins to Chaffins. Chaffins down to Adkins on the baseline. Into Gavin Roy, goes strong to the basket, lays it up and in. Good left-handed layup there from Gavin Roy, his 4th point of the night. Rowan quickly back the other way with it. Now they'll slow it down. Grant Rose stands on the GC logo here at the greenhouse. Takes it on the right side, drives to the rim, little floater, no good. Rebound, Bentley Barnett puts it up, and he's fouled. No, that foul's going to go.
They're going to get Barnett for his second.
That was a big call.
That is a very big call.
I thought Barnett had been fouled on the putback attempt. And,
I thought the same thing, and that's kind of what the Rowan County faithful is talking about right now, is that he was actually the shooter and got called for over the back.
So Greenup County gets a break there. 10-9 they lead, and the big man for Rowan County is probably on the bench the rest of the half now.
Yeah.
With 2 fouls, depending on what Coach Kokendorfer decides. There's Bradley Adkins. He takes it right to the rim, trying to take advantage of the absence of Barnett, but they missed the layup. Grant Rose with it for Rowan County the other way. Out to Cameron Cross. He'll set things up. 1:45 left here in the first quarter. Good strength there by Cameron Cross as Bradley Adkins tried to block that one, but Cross powered it up and in for his 6th point. Adkins drives the baseline, lays it up and in. 12-11, Greenup County on top. Back and forth action here from the greenhouse. Monday night basketball here on MyTown TV. Just glad to be back in the gym.
Yeah.
There's Drew Epling with the ball for Rowan County. Kicks it out to Grant Rose. Rose will set things up again. Goes to Cadlick. Out to Rose. Rowan County being very patient here. Rose takes the 12-footer, and that's no good, too. Rowan County just cannot get it to fall here early. Jenkins out to Gammon. Tries the 3. No good. Rebound down to Bradley Adkins. Nope. Couldn't hang on to it. As Luke Schroeder corrals it, and there's a foul on Bradley Adkins. His first foul. Greenup County's first foul of the night. Here comes some substitutes into the game for Greenup County. Hunter Holbrook. Number 20, Ryan Monroe, a freshman. He set out a big part of this season, and glad to see him back out there for Greenup County.
Yeah, absolutely.
Number 3, Kyler Robinson, check in for the Musketeers.
I'm not sure what the discussion here is.
Not sure. They're getting deciding who's staying in the game.
Yeah.
Cam Chafin stays in the game.
Checking in for Greenup, Holbrook, Robinson, and Monroe.
12-11, Greenup County. 37 seconds. Cameron Cross for 3. No good. Rebound to Casey Gammon. He spins out of there and brings it up the floor. Good pass ahead to Hunter Holbrook, but he can't hang on to it. And it'll go back to Rowan County with 28 seconds left.
Just not on the same page, Holbrook and Gammon's there.
Here comes Cross up the floor. Rowan County will probably go for one shot now. The clock's down under 20 seconds, or nearing that. Cross just stands out near the logo. Cross, step back jumper, 18 feet, no good. Rebound tipped around. Rowan County comes up with it. And a double dribble over there by Drew Epling. So Greenup County will have a chance here. 5.8 seconds left here in quarter number 1. They lead by 1. So they could get a good shot here in this amount of time.
Yeah. 6 seconds can be an eternity on the basketball court.
Gammon takes it, top of the key. Gammon takes it all the way in, runs into Cadlick, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Rowan County. And that's the end of the first quarter here from Greenup County. It's 12-11. Musketeers lead after 1. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
back here on MyTown TV. It's Greenup County 12, Rowan County 11 after 1. Rowan County, Brian, they find Bentley Barnett on the bench with 2 fouls.
Yeah, and he was such an impact in the few minutes he got to play. So now they've got to kind of hold on and keep themselves in the game till they can get him back.
Greenup County looking to take advantage, obviously, with him out. They go down low immediately to Kyler Robinson, who gets it blocked. No, he's going to be fouled underneath. Foul's going to go against number 3, Drew Epling, his first foul. So Kyler Robinson will head to the free throw line for two tries.
Yeah. Kind of looked like Epling was straight up there, and Schroeder got in there with the, but Epling will draw the foul.
First free throw is good from Kyler Robinson.
Got an interesting update just now. Ashland and Martin County, 17-0 Ashland to start the game.
17-0. How about that? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, they're introducing Martin County to some basketball
Yeah,
down
that's it.
there.
Yeah.
Sounds like. Bradley Atkins rebounds and puts it in. That's a good 3-point trip for Greenup County that time as Robinson missed the free throw and Bradley Atkins rebounded it, banked it in. It's a 4-point lead for Greenup now. Grant Rose with it. Good backdoor cut there to
Great
Cameron
cut
Cross.
by Cross, yeah.
Good pass from Cadlick.
A well-designed play there.
Here's Holbrook back the other way, takes it coast to coast, misses. Rebound to Cadlick, gives it to Cross. Cross, who has 8 points already in this one, brings it down the floor, takes it to the rim, lays it up, and no, missed that one. Rebound to Kyler Robinson, gets it over to Gammon, and here come the Musketeers back the other way. Gammon looks like he might have taken steps out there. Ryan Monroe splashes it in. The freshman Ryan Monroe, glad to be back, as I said, making his presence felt here. Just a minute into this second quarter. Rose puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound to Casey Gammon. Greenup County looking to make hay here with Barnett on the bench. Monroe from 3.
Wants another, yeah.
Nope, not this time. Rebound to Grant Rose. Ahead to Cross. Cross takes it to the rim, lays it in. Cameron Cross has 10 of Rowan County's 15 points in this game so far.
Very
Holbrook.
impressed with how Cross gets to the rim.
Yeah, Holbrook over to Monroe. He's a good player, there's no question. Cameron Cross, just a junior. He'll be back, as will this entire Rowan County team next year.
This region's got 4 years of Bentley Barnett to deal with.
That'd be tough.
Yeah.
Casey Gammon drives through the lane, no good. Rebound down to Porter Coleman, and Casey Gammon going to pick up the foul there.
Little frustration foul.
So 18-15, Greenup County leads, 6:03 left here in quarter number 2. From Lloyd, Kentucky. Here on MyTown TV. You can tune in on MyTown TV and MyTown Radio all week long. You can just about bet we're going to have a game on most nights.
Multiple.
Yeah, multiple games on to pick from on any given night. So many cancellations took place the last 2 or 3 weeks. These teams all face pretty daunting schedules down the stretch. As we're only 2 weeks away from district play.
It's going to be here before we know it.
Here's Cross. Takes a couple dribbles. Little fall away 15-footers. Good. Cameron Cross, his 12th point now. 18-17. Monroe, they're going to leave him open for 3. Challenge him. He misses that one. Cadlick rebounds. Gives it to Cameron Cross, and here comes Rowan County. Cross takes it to the hole, misses that layup. Rebound to Robinson. There's Monroe. Kicks it to the corner to Gammon. Gammon spins. Back out to Monroe. Dribbles it back out and gives it to Bradley Atkins. Gammon takes the long 3. Good. Casey Gammon gives Greenup County a 4-point lead, 21-17.
Kind of been a problem for Gammon now. I think he's been shooting the three-pointers too close. That one a little deeper.
Like that range better.
Yep.
Cross kicks it out to Cadlick. Cadlick back to Cross. Cross will take the 3 immediately. No good. Rebound punched away by Holbrook. Gammon comes up with it. Now baseball pass forward to Holbrook. In the corner to Monroe for 3. No good. Rebound down to Cadlick. I tell you, Owen Cadlick, he's really racking up the rebounds as well. I've called his name a lot, it seems like.
He has very much been more than serviceable with Barnett out, and his team needed it.
So Grant Rose out top halfway through the second quarter. 4-point deficit. Rose for three. Good. Grant Rose gets on the board, his first three of the game. As we said, coming into this one, he's started the season hot here. 57% three-point shooter. Here's Holbrook on the left side. Takes a dribble, gives it off to Robinson, has it punched away. Kicks it out to Bradley Atkins for three. No good. Rebound to Robinson, just lays it right back in.
That was one of those look what I found moments there.
Right place, right time for Kyler Robinson. It's going to be a timeout for Coach Kokendorfer. He's going to take a Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's 32nd timeout.
Yeah.
23-20 Greenup leads.
Coach Kokendorfer unhappy, I think, there with the rebound and easy bucket. And he's going to bring Barnett back.
Yep. Yeah, he got the offensive rebound and the bucket. Yeah. He's going to go ahead and take the chance here with Bentley Barnett. Well, still yet, Cameron Cross has scored 12. Bentley Barnett has scored 5. And Grant Rose is the only other player on the Rowan team to score with 3.
You know, Cadlick, like we said, great minutes for his team. He's just a freshman as well.
Yeah, oh, yeah, he did a great job.
Yeah.
And, the future's bright for Rowan County. Yeah. And like we said, they're primed to be the 61st district winner this year and headed into the 16th region tournament as a winner, which is always helpful.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Epling for 3. No good. Rebound taken away. Cam Chaffins comes away with it. Chaffins on the run. Kicks it to Gammon for 3. No good. Air ball. Rebound picked up by Roy. He throws it back out to Adkins, to Chaffins, to Jenkins back in the game. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound tipped away by Casey Gammon. Good hustle there. And Coach Kokendorfer can't like that either. No. They're standing and watching kind of while Greenup County's going after it.
Yeah, and when they got in a situation there where Bentley Barnett got drawn away from the basket, and that's not where Coach Kokendorfer wants him on the defensive end, I'm sure.
Gammon inbounding in front of the Greenup County stands. Goes away in the backcourt, taken away by Cameron Cross. He takes it all the way to the rim and lays it in. Coach Sutton cannot like that one. 23-22, Greenup County on top by 1. 2:45 left here in the half. Here's Chaffins on the right side to Adkins on the baseline. Drives the baseline. Probably want to try to challenge Barnett here. Try to pick up that third foul. It would be a big bonus for Greenup in this game.
Greenup settling for a lot of threes now. They've made a few here.
There's another 3. Chaffins, no good. You called it, Brian.
Yeah.
Epling rebounds. Takes it, and he'll throw a 3 from the top of the key. No good again. Man, Rowan County, they are all around that rim.
Yeah.
All night long.
Well, the shooting looks like a couple teams that haven't had much time in the gym in the last couple of weeks. And
yeah, that's what you expect.
Yeah.
So it's Rowan County's ball underneath their own basket. They returned the favor to Greenup County. Casey Gammon takes it, 1-on-1, spinning, no good. Jenkins gets the ball, and they wanted the third foul on Barnett there as the foul is going to be called on Gavin Roy of Greenup County. Kieran Jenkins went up and tried to get the putback, but looked like he was mauled by Bentley Barnett, but they didn't call the foul against him.
No, and Rowan County got the call their way, and they're still unhappy down here.
2:04 left on a clock that's stopped right now. Somebody needs to wake up down there at the scorer's table, I think. Oh, a nice floater by Grant Rose. He puts it in for 2.
Still not going. Nobody's noticed.
Looks like it may have frozen up down there. So 24-23, Rowan County on top. Here we go, Casey Gammon with it. The clock is stopped, so I don't know who's keeping time. Maybe somebody's got a stopwatch out down there at the press table.
I don't know, but, I mean, at some point they got to stop play here.
I would think so. Adkins shot the air ball on the baseline. Rowan County comes up with it. Cameron Cross has it, and when we're perpetually stopped, now it's running. Okay, they got it running again down there.
But they kept it at
Cross
They played some free basketball there.
Played a little free basketball.
Yeah.
Missed that one. Chaffins comes out of there with it to Jenkins in the corner. Jenkins back out to Chaffins. Has that one tipped away by Cameron Cross. Chaffins for three. Good, Cam Chaffins. The long three-pointer puts Greenup County on top 26-24, and it's a timeout for Coach Nathan Sutton. Let's see if it's a 30 or a full.
Correction, 3 for Chaffins.
Full timeout.
Full
We'll take it with a minute 32 left here in the first half. Greenup 26, Rowan 24. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
Tom?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him, you can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return, fresh, fuel. Clarks.
We're back here at Greenup County High School at the Greenhouse. Greenup County leads 26-24 with a minute 32 left here in the second quarter.
We think.
We think we've played about a minute of frozen time basketball. Yeah. About the 2:04 mark, the clock froze for what seemed like about a minute. So we played a 9-minute quarter this time.
Yeah.
Or we're going for one. Grant Rose to Barnett. Barnett just takes it to the hole. Throws up the 12-footer, no good. Rebound to Gammon. Gammon out of there on the dribble. Right side is Jenkins. Jenkins gives it off to Roy. Good pass. Goes up, and there's the third foul.
That's three
against Bentley Barnett. And that's the risk you took.
Yeah.
As Coach Kokendorfer decided to go with him.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where you ask 100 coaches, you're going to get a 50-50 split probably on the way you approach that. So
he picks up his third. Rowe checking into the game for Gammon, and Gavin Roy goes to the free throw line where he's a 57% free throw shooter. Put some dribbles down, a 4-point lead for Greenup County turns into 5.
Hey, if the clock had never stopped, Barnett may not have ever picked up that foul.
You're trying to incite these Rowan County fans. Cameron Cross takes it to the hole, and he gets fouled this time. Foul goes against number 2, it looks like.
21.
Oh, 21. Okay, Bradley Atkins picks up his second foul. So Cross, his first free throws of the night. Rowan County's first free throws of the night. Sneaks the first one in. Cross a 74% free throw shooter.
That's how you get 70-plus from the free throw line. You get rolls like that.
Yeah, 15 points so far for Cameron Cross.
I got to say, he's been as advertised for me tonight.
Really good player, no question.
Absolutely.
16 on the night for him so far here in the first half. 29-26 the score. Here's Chaffins up the far side for Greenup County. Putting it on the deck, takes it to the hole. Little dipsy-do move, no good. Rebound down to Drew Epling. Epling goes to Rose. And Rowan County going to slow things down and be patient with it. Well, no, they're not. Rose is going to take it into the paint and throw up a wild shot. No good. Rebound by Gavin Roy. Gets it ahead to Jenkins to Chaffins. Chaffins goes up for the layup. Good. 31-26 now the score. Greenup County on top.
Yeah. You know, Epling went to help Rose get up there, and it actually caused him to be a 5-on-3 there.
Looks like they're going to go for one shot here at the end of the first half. 31-26, Cameron Cross. I bet I know who's going to take it, Brian.
I'm clearing out for him if I'm Rowan County.
And there's a foul out front by Ryan Monroe. Monroe picks up his first foul. That'll be taken out on the side. So 4 fouls now on Greenup. They don't have another one to give. That was the one to give. 9.9 seconds left. Here's Cross, and here we go. Cameron Cross on the dribble.
Now they're showing a little 2-3 look.
Goes over on the side to, well, they tried to get it back to Cross. Jenkins from half court. No good. Off.
We've seen him do that before.
We have, actually. The 31-26. Greenup County leads it at the half. We'll be right back with the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show here on MyTown TV.
Whoa, whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
Tom?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him, you can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return. Fresh. Fuel.
Clarks.
The purpose of Escape the Vape is going to be to try to get the teenagers and the young kids to stop vaping. With the kids, their brains are still forming until they're 25. Parents in the community need to pay attention if their kids are using it because there are signs that their kids use it.
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
Being able to spend time with patients is really what does make the biggest difference.
My goal is to get you as well as I can so that you don't need a doctor as often.
With expert clinicians offering personalized care in pediatrics, mental health, pharmacy, dental, and so much more. We're more than your family doctor. We're your doctor in the family.
Mom, what's for dinner?
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
At Big Sandy Superstore, we support factories and workers right here in the USA. We're always looking for American-made brands that are built to last and made to matter. Because American-made means jobs and opportunities in our communities. You'll get big savings on American-made brands when you shop right here and can feel good knowing you're supporting your neighbors, friends, and family. Built here, sold here. Big Sandy Superstore.
We are back here on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show from the greenhouse in Greenup County, Kentucky. Greenup County High School, Lloyd, Kentucky to be precise. The Greenup County Musketeers lead the Rowan County Vikings 31-26 at the half here on MyTown TV. 40-20 now. Ashland's is ahead of Martin County with 3:33 to play. That just popped up on my phone there from Brian Harris.
Yeah. Ashland going to hang 50 in the first half, potentially.
What a game that is down at, I think it's at Martin County.
It is, down 23.
But in this one tonight, we got a 5-point lead for Greenup County. Let me run down the stats for you. It won't take me long for Rowan County. It was Cameron Cross. He had 16 of the 26 Viking points, and Bentley Barnett had 5, and Grant Rose had 5. So what do you think, Brian? Cameron Cross, do you think he's an all-region player this year?
I think there's no question he's been 100% as advertised, and he's really put his team on his back with Barnett dealing with the foul trouble. You know, now with the 3 fouls for Barnett, Cross is going to have to do even more, I would say.
It makes it tough on Coach Kokendorfer here. Obviously, you're going to start him probably in the second half, but, man, you really want him to be careful, don't you?
You do, and, he's a young kid. He's a freshman. He's still learning this game at this level, and, you don't ever want to tell a kid not to be aggressive, but you also got to keep him in the game. So
yeah, he's one of those people whose his size kind of hurts him in those ways. You run into those big guys like that, and you get fouls a lot.
Hey, that's so true, and you always get the chance of one, the call down here, the over-the-back call was probably not the right call.
Yeah.
So you gotta learn from that and not pick up the other fouls on the other end, blocking shots, things like that.
Yeah, running down the scoring for Greenup County, Cam Chaffins and Gavin Roy led the way, 7 apiece. Casey Gammon had 6, Bradley Atkins with 5, and 3 apiece for Ryan Monroe and Kyler Robinson. Let's take a break and be right back here. 6 minutes to go until we play basketball again here in the second half here on MyTown TV.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Hey, we're Jim and Joe's Garage. Family owned and operated for 3 generations.
We sell cars,
Do bodywork and repair.
we've got a full-service mechanic for when your check engine light comes on.
And we have all kinds of great parts and accessories.
Stop by and see us sometime here at Jim and Joe's.
Welcome back here to the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. I am Ryan Parker alongside Brian Hall, and we are glad to be back in the gymnasium, no matter what gymnasium it is, to watch the basketball after the snowstorms have hopefully finally passed, and we can get some melting this week. We got a lot of good games this week on MyTown TV. As I mentioned earlier, got Greenup County. They play 3 district games in a row starting Thursday night. They play the Lewis County Lions right here, trying to avenge a 71-51 defeat they took at Lewis County. I think they gave up a lot of free throws that night to Lewis County down
30.
there at Lewis County. I mean, literally.
It was 30.
Yeah, they became a fouling squad when they went down there to Vinsburg. And it
seems to happen.
It's a tough night for you down there. Lewis County, got them Thursday night. They go to Raceland on Friday night, and then right back here at the Greenhouse on Saturday. Not a matinee really, 5:30 in the evening. I guess getting everybody out of here so they can have their Valentine's date.
I guess so, yeah.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
But they play the Russell Red Devils. And as we said, speaking of the Russell Red Devils, good games coming up this week for the Russell girls particularly. They host the Ashland Kittens.
Yeah.
On Thursday night. Looking forward to watching that one, Brian.
I am too. You know, it's one of those situations where it's kind of a turning point for the Lady Devils, you know, as far as this season has gone. So.
And Greenup County, their girls team plays right here against Lewis County tomorrow night. And that's a big deal, really, because if Greenup County beats Lewis County, they can clinch the number 3 at least seed in that district and be playing Raceland in the first round. Rather, you don't want to face Russell, a team that's won 80 in a row
80 plus,
in the first round.
Yeah.
So we wish the Musketeers girls team luck tomorrow night. Let's take another break and be right back here with the Buffalo Wild Wings show here on MyTown TV.
Trust is something earned, not given. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
At Primary Plus, we're more than just a healthcare provider. Since 1983, we have been proudly serving communities across northeastern Kentucky, providing state-of-the-art care to the region we call home. With expert clinicians offering personalized care, and we're more than your family doctor. We're your doctor in the family.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
We here at the Greenup County Health Department are here to help provide the family planning program and are available. If you are uninsured or have on Medicaid, or if it's an adolescent, we're not going to turn anyone away.
Cycling with my wife was a lifestyle for me. The more and more I cycled, the harder and harder it was to get out of chairs. It was restricting everything that I could do. The ultimate result was hip replacements. King's Daughters, they were fantastic. The same day I got home from the hospital, I hopped right on my bike. Knowing that you can get back on your bike and go out and accomplish something that you didn't think you'd be able to, it's just amazing.
Inspired orthopedics care at UK King's Daughters.
We're back here on MyTown TV, ready for the second half of this one. Greenup County leads 31-26. Cameron Cross inbounds Rowan County's basketball. We are underway. Thank you all for joining us here tonight. I'm Ryan Parker alongside Brian Hall. Grant Rose with the ball out top for Rowan County. Gets it down to Barnett on the baseline. Barnett tries to, well, he did get it through. And there's a bucket by the first player in the game other than Cross, Barnett, and Rose to score. Porter Coleman puts it up and in. 31-28. Here's Greenup the other way. Kieran Jenkins. Over to Chaffins to Gammon. Three-pointer from the corner. No good. Rebound down to Cross. Cross out of there. A little one-on-one against Chaffins. Up and over. And, almost got the reverse to go. But Rowan County. Drew Epling picks up a bucket.
4 quick ones.
2 players who hadn't scored so far. Jenkins, 31-30 the score. Ball finds its way down to Chaffins on the left side. No good. Rebound tipped out of there by Gammon, but he tips it out of bounds. It'll be Rowan County's basketball.
Yeah.
So good start to the second half for the Vikings.
Yeah, and Greenup County, they made a few timely threes in the first half, and they're back to settling for that again. So it's kind of one of those things where you can shoot yourself in, but you can also shoot yourself out of a game real quick. So
Grant Rose with it out top for Rowan County. They go to the 2-guard set out top. Now let's get a screen and swap sides of the court. Rose on the dribble. Gives it off to Barnett. The big man puts down a dribble. There's a little fall away jumper. And how about this? The rest of the Vikings have come to play here in the second half. Drew Epling.
Well, I like what Coach Kokendorfer has done here. He's brought out this pressure, and it's turned into offense for him.
They have the lead now, 32-31. Roy out to Gammon. Gammon over to Chaffins to Jenkins. Jenkins will fire the 3. No good. Rebound down to Grant Rose. Here comes Rowan County back the other way. They're on quite a run. Rose coast to coast. Misses the layup, though. That was a big one. Casey Gammon rebounds ahead to Jenkins. Jenkins takes it to the rim, lays it up and in. His first 2 of the game. Kieran Jenkins gives Greenup County the lead again, 33-32. Rowan County had started this half on a 6-0 run. Cameron Cross lost the handle on that ball. Goes out of bounds. They're going to say it's off Bradley Adkins. It'll be Rowan County's ball underneath their own basket.
Okay. I didn't see how that was ended up out of bounds there.
I didn't necessarily either, but Grant Rose over to Cross. He'll try the 3. He gets it off the window for his 19th point of the game. When you're good, you're good.
Yeah, we don't care how it goes in.
Chaffins lost control of that one. That was knocked out of bounds off Rowan County. It's going to be Greenup County's ball, trailing by 2 now, 35-33 as Rowan County's come out and outscored Greenup 9-2 to start this second half.
Yeah, you got to give Coach Kokendorfer a lot of credit. He's made some serious adjustments here, and it's been effective so far.
Absolutely. Here's Jenkins on the left side. Picks up his dribble, goes down to Adkins on the baseline. Out top to Chaffins. Chaffins through the lane, goes up. Barnett blocks that one. Careful, Barnett.
He quickly looked at the official to see
if he had his fourth foul. Yeah. But he got the clean block that time. There's Gavin Roy out top to Adkins. Over to Jenkins. Jenkins to Chaffins on the left side. Chaffins gives it to Gammon. Good cut to the hole that time. Casey Gammon lays in his 8th point of the night. 35-35. We have a tie game. Epling out top to Rose. Left side to Coleman. Porter Coleman. Goes down to Barnett. Good pass from Barnett to Coleman for 2. That's Coleman's 4th point of the second half.
Both of them coming on nice looks from Bentley Barnett.
Yeah, really good big man. Man, he is primed to be that type. Like we said, 4 years of him, the region's not going to want to face Bentley Barnett.
Well, you got to understand he's only going to get bigger and stronger, too.
Yeah. Well, there's his 4th foul right there. That's one they did not need that time. He put his arm in the back of the Greenup County player down there.
Yeah. You know, no matter who initiates the contact in that situation, you can't put yourself in that position to pick up that 4th that early. And we talked about it. He's a young kid, and that's going to come with experience for him.
Now, Owen Cadlick comes into the game. They got some good minutes out of him earlier in the game. And
there he is again, battling down there.
Yeah, getting tied up with Gavin Roy. I don't know who the call is going to go against here.
They're going to get Cadlick.
Foul is on Owen Cadlick, his 2nd foul of the game.
I don't know if there was a foul there that was just kind of an awkward – I don't even know what to call it there, but regardless, Cadlick picks up the foul.
Well, they caught Rowan County sleeping on the inbound, but Greenup County misses the gimme. Roy goes up strong, misses again. Rebound down to Cameron Cross, and here comes the Vikings with the basketball. He almost lost it. Well, he did lose it. He went down, gives the ball out front to Rose. Over to Cross for 3. No good. Rebound to Kieran Jenkins. Kieran Jenkins goes cross court to Casey Gammon, trailing by 2, 37-35. 3:47 left here in the 3rd. Gammon out to Bradley Atkins in the corner. Atkins throws it. Well, I got tipped there, so it's going to stay with Greenup County.
And the ball's rolling. And still rolling.
Nobody's going to get it. Here comes Hunter Holbrook into the game for Gavin Roy. Here we go. Gammon going to inbound the ball over in front of the fans, in front of his parents over there. That's where they sit. Gammon family. Kieran Jenkins goes out top to Chaffins. To Holbrook in the middle. Gammon long 3, no good. Rebound though, tipped out, and Hunter Holbrook comes up with it. To Casey Gammon in the middle of that zone. Gets it out to Jenkins for 3, no good. Rebound down to Bradley Atkins, goes up strong.
That's going to roll out.
Does not get the roll. How about that?
That hit everything but the net there, Ryan.
There's Cross, coast to coast. Goes up and in. The and one for Cameron Cross. That's a big play there for the Vikings, as they have really come out storming here in this second half.
You know, we talked about they were only about 2.5 minutes in the locker room and came out, and apparently that's all Coach K needs down there.
Yes, Coach K said the right words.
Yeah.
As Rowan County has come out on fire here in the second half. Cameron Cross's free throw is no good.
There's Cadlick.
Cadlick fighting for it. Atkins elbowed him in the chops there. The foul's going to go against Cadlick.
Insult to injury there. You get the elbow and the foul.
It was.
Here's this pressure, Ryan, has changed the energy for Rowan County and got him back on top.
Holbrook out to Jenkins. Jenkins on the dribble out to Chaffins for 3. No good.
One and done again for Greenup County.
Yeah, rebound to Cross. Here comes Cameron Cross with the basketball. Adkins guarding him.
The thing I've been impressed with Cross is he's always looking to attack. Right on cue there.
Mm-hmm. Nice job by Cameron Cross as he continues to excel.
Wow.
His 23rd point of this game. Casey Gammon up the left side, goes cross court to Chaffins, down low to Atkins that lays it up and in as they break the press that time with some good passing.
Coach Sutton wants a 30.
30-second timeout for Greenup County. It's a Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's 30-second timeout. But what a comeback from Brown County, down 5 points at half. Now they lead by 4.
You know, and you got to give the coaching staff their credit there. Coach Kokendorf, they changed really the dynamic of everything they were doing, and that increased the energy. Kind of, you know, we kind of got into a lull from both teams where they've been out of the gym and things. So, but they continue on the attack, led by Cameron Cross.
Yeah, Cross with 23 points in this one, and a couple of Drew Epling. He's come up with 4 points here in the second half. Porter Coleman, he's come up with 4 points, so it's been more of a team effort. But, of course, Cameron Cross leading the way. He scored 7 points here in this third quarter. 2:21 left. Ryan Monroe checks into the game for Greenup County. He comes in for Kieran Jenkins. The Vikings leading by 4. And here they come. Up the floor is Luke Schroeder into the game. Schroeder, right side to Cross. Now top to Grant Rose. Got him a 3. Good.
Man, that's too good a look to give a guy that shoots 60% almost a 30.
Yeah, he splashes it in.
Yeah.
You don't want to leave him open. Now Rowan County up by 7, 44-37. They've established.
They better get it over.
Yeah, they barely get it over the 10-second count. Casey Gammon over to Newman, or Monroe, sorry, on the right side. That ball's taken away from Holbrook. Greenup County gets sloppy here. Coast to coast they go. Luke Schroeder lays it in. 46-37. This one getting away from the Musketeers quickly.
Yeah.
Chaffins for 3. Good.
Wow,
That's
big shot.
Huge answer. His 10th point of the night. They needed that in the worst way right then.
A miss right there could have really put them in a hole.
46-40 now. Minute 20 to go. Here's Cross. He tries his step back. Now step through. Misses, though, this time. Rebound to Chaffins. Chaffins on the run. Kicks it out in the corner to Holbrook. Holbrook drives to the rim, lays it up and in.
Nice take by Hunter Holbrook.
Greenup County answers in a big way.
Big basket there, back to back.
5 straight points, yeah. 46-42. The lead's trimmed down to 4 now. Grant Rose to Schroeder to Cross to Rose. Rose drives to the hole, taken away by Chaffins. Here comes Chaffins on the run. Lays it out on the right side, looking for Atkins, cannot hang on to it. Out of bounds, it'll go back to Rowan County.
Yeah, I think that what the coaching staff's upset with, Hunter Holbrook was wide open on the left side there. Maybe got a little too fancy trying to look off of Holbrook to Atkins on the right side.
Yeah. 30 seconds left here in the third. Cameron Cross brings it over the timeline for the Vikings. They're going to go for one shot. He looks back at the clock.
A difficult situation for the visitor in the second half here with only one end of the clock working.
Yeah, the coach is going to have to tell him when to activate here.
Yeah.
Kokendorfer looking at the clock. Tells Cameron Cross to go, and here he goes. Cameron Cross kicks it out to Schrader, to Cadlick. Cadlick drives, puts the shot up, blocked by Gammon. Holbrook, a full court shot, no good. And Rowan County now takes a 4-point lead into the fourth quarter, 46-42. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired heart care at UK King's Daughters.
We're back here on MyTown TV at Greenup County High School. Greenup County went into the third quarter leading 31-26. They came out of the third quarter trailing 46-42.
Yeah, and we were talking off the air, and I continue to give Coach Kokendorf a lot of credit for not just making adjustments, but he changed the complete energy of his team with this pressure. And, now it's a matter of when do you bring back your big man.
Yeah, sitting on the bench right now, Bentley Barnett with 4 fouls. Greenup County with the ball first here in the fourth quarter. Chaffins with the ball out top, goes on the right side to Monroe. Goes to the foul line to Holbrook. Monroe for 3, no good. Rebound down to Cross. Here comes Cameron Cross on the run, has it tipped away from behind. Picked up by Schroeder, though, out top to Grant Rose, and Rowan County will set things up, leading by 4.
In a situation where Rowan County shouldn't have any intentions of being in a hurry here.
Rose takes it to the hole, blocked away by Holbrook. Rebound to Monroe. Here comes Monroe on the dribble over the timeline, left side to Casey Gammon. Gammon out front to Monroe. Left side to Gammon. Back to Monroe. Chaffins long 3, no good. Rebound down to Cross.
And Rowan County's made another defense adjustment, kind of a 3-2 matchup zone that looks like they were in. Wow.
Cameron Cross, excellent move, but can't quite finish it off. But good rebound, though, by Porter Coleman, earning them an extra possession. Greenup County kind of setting back off the ball right now as well. Cross taking his time. Crossover dribble, knocked away. Good hustle by Rowan, though.
Hustle.
And it fortuitously bounces out of there to Bradley Atkins for the Musketeers, and he gets an and 1.
Yeah. Sometimes you're living right. The ball bounces your way. It did for Bradley Atkins right there.
That ball did bounce the right way for Greenup County. Grant Rose picks up his first foul. And Atkins will go to the free throw line, trying to narrow this game to a 1-point margin, 46-44 right now.
Like you talked about, Rowan County just played a double overtime game. We may be looking at – we've already had some free basketball. We may be looking at more.
Yeah, we had a clock stoppage in the first half. Atkins drops the free throw in, 46-45. Cameron Cross with it to Grant Rose. Rose on the dribble, way out top. Over to Epling. Epling loses control of it. Cameron Cross right there to pick it up, though. Goes over to Rose. Across to Cross. Cross puts his head down. Oh, nice move. How about that, Brian? Cameron Cross put his head into Bradley Atkins, created some space, acted like he was going to do his step back, but then went forward instead.
Absolutely. Outstanding body control. Athletes are going to be athletes.
So 3-point lead now for Rowan County, 48-45. Cam Chaffins with the ball on the left side, out top to Monroe. Right side to Gammon. Gammon takes it to the baseline, out to Chaffins for 3 in the tie. Good!
Wow.
Cam Chaffins. 48-48. 5:20 left in this one.
I don't know what percentage of points from the three-point line of the 48 for Greenup, but I feel like it's mostly been three-pointers.
That's Chaffins' third three-pointer of the night. He has 9 points from behind the stripe. Monroe had 1. Casey Gammon had 1. Grant Rose, got to be careful not leave him open. And that's going to be a foul on Casey Gammon.
Yeah.
He had wrapped up Owen Cadlick.
5 minutes to play here, Market. Bentley Barnett's going to return.
So, Gavin Roy coming back in for Greenup County and Bentley Barnett with 4 fouls, 5 points on the night. Comes back in for Rowan County. 5 minutes even to play in this game, and the game's even, 48-48. We're headed for a good finish here tonight.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Cross, he got Atkins in the face, it looked like that time on the drive, but Atkins picks up the foul. His third of the night. Rowan County will inbound the ball from underneath their own basket. Drew Epling.
Atkins doing all he can to stay in front of Cross. That's not easy.
Cross for three. In and out and back in. Cameron Cross.
He's got to be near 30 if he's not there, right?
28 now for Cross. You called it right, Brian. Chaffins over to Monroe. Musketeers trailing by 3 now, 51-48. Chaffins out top, back to Monroe on the right side. Takes one dribble, down to Atkins. Drives the baseline, out to Gammon for 3 in the tie. No good. Rebound to Bradley Atkins. No, knocked away. Here comes Cross with it on the run. Good pass down low to Drew Epling for the 2. 53-48. Rowan County back out to a 5-point lead.
We're just going to let Cameron Cross do it all tonight.
He's capable of doing
rebound, assist, make threes.
No question. Chaffins on the left side. Gives the ball off to Casey Gammon. Not a lot of movement right now from the Musketeers.
Yeah, and this is an important possession.
Roy out to Monroe for 3. No good. Rebound up and over and out of bounds off of Rowan County. It stays with Greenup. And I don't think they like that one either, Brian.
I'm even going to say Coach Sutton kind of even gave a little look himself. So
53-48. Musketeers have another chance here. Casey Gammon brings it into Gavin Roy. Has it knocked away. Gets it out to Chaffin. Chaffin goes on the left side to that's Atkins on the baseline. And I think he stepped on the baseline.
He did. That's
So it goes back to Rowan County.
Greenup County needs to stop here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you can really turn up the patience right now if you're Rowan County, leading by 5.
No reason to be in any hurry.
There's Coleman on the left side.
They should go back to running this offense through Barnett. He's a great passer for a big man.
He sure is. Cameron Cross, he on the dribble, throws it back out to Epling as they'll eat some time off this clock. Barnett out to Epling. Epling drives, takes a little floater. I don't think that was the shot.
What a rebound.
Barnett cleans it up, gets fouled by Cam Chaffins.
That was a big boy rebound there, Ryan.
Sure was. Bentley Barnett, one of the better big men in the region, just to be a freshman.
The future couldn't be brighter for. He does a lot of things. He's a great passer. They run that high post offense around him, and shoots it pretty well from 3 as well.
Yeah, 33% 3-point shooter and a good free throw shooter as well. 70% this season from the line. That's his 6th point of the night as he spent much of this game on the bench in foul trouble, but looking to give Rowan County a 7-point lead here, 2:59 remaining. Misses that one, though. Rebound down to Gavin Roy. Roy throws it back into Gammon. Greenup County lucky to retain possession that time.
Coach Sutton wants to pick up the pace here.
Gammon up the floor to Monroe. Back to Gammon. Gammon underneath to Roy. Loses control of it. Here comes Rowan County. Cameron Cross on the run against Monroe and a foul on the ground.
That's probably a pretty good foul by Gammon there.
They're going to call it on. They're going to go ahead and call it on Ryan Monroe. I think he could have got either one of them.
Yeah, Cross had numbers there. It was a 5-on-3, and so that was a good foul, not letting the shot go up.
Cross tries the long 3. That would have been a dagger.
Yeah, it would have been.
He missed it. Rebound down to Chaffins. Gets it out to Bradley Atkins. Wisely holds up. Gives it back to Chaffins. Chaffins goes out top to Atkins. Atkins on the run. Over to Monroe in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound to Cross. He's got a man out in front of him. He's going to take it himself this time. Cameron Cross goes coast to coast for the bucket. He has 30 on the night now. A timeout, full timeout for Rowan County. They lead this one by 8. 2:14 to go here from the greenhouse. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
We're back here from Greenup County High School in Lloyd, Kentucky. The Rowan County Vikings out to an 8-point lead, 56-48, behind a tremendous second half and a great night from, I'll say all-area player Cameron Cross. 30 points he's put on the board.
Again, I've been hearing a lot about Cameron Cross. He's as advertised, no question.
Cameron speeds past everybody, gets it down to Bradley Atkins underneath, goes up and misses the layup. Rebound to Barnett. And he throws it at the feet of Grant Rose, and it goes off out of bounds. It'll be Greenup County's basketball underneath their own rim.
A really good job, though, by Barnett there on the defensive side. He was able to challenge the shot, get the rebound, not pick up his fifth. Just a little overzealous on the exit pass.
Gammon looking, gets it in the corner to Chaffins. Chaffins out top to Jenkins. Right side to Gammon. Tipped away from behind Cameron Cross on the defense that time. It'll be Greenup County's basketball underneath their own basket. Trailing by 8. They need a basket here, and they need it pretty quickly.
In the worst way.
Minute 52 on the clock. Gammon looking. Throws it into Cam Chaffins. Goes across to Jenkins. Tries the three. Good.
Big
Ron
bucket.
Jenkins. And Greenup County wants a full timeout. 1:46 left. 56-51. Rowan leads. We'll take it with them here on MyTown TV.
It's never been easier to replace your kitchen appliances with the ultimate kitchen bundle at Big Sandy Superstore. What's a kitchen bundle? Choose your fridge, choose your range, dishwasher, and microwave. Pick the finish you love and upgrade individual pieces to fit your needs. Need a French door fridge? Done. Wall oven and cooktop? You got it. When you bundle, you save hundreds. Buy the refrigerator and range, get the dishwasher and microwave free at Big Sandy Superstore.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
We're back here in Lloyd, Kentucky. Greenup County Musketeer basketball and Rowan County Viking basketball. This MyTown matchup. You see Kieran Jenkins dropping in that three-pointer to narrow this one to a 5-point game. 56-51. Rowan's ball, Brian.
Yeah, if you're Rowan, you want to get the ball in Cross's hands, let him create, take his time, get a little bit off the clock. Greenup going to show some pressure now, though.
Oh, and Gammon gets his hand on the ball, the inbound pass, and it goes out of bounds. Rowan County will inbound it from in front of the Greenup County bench.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough inbound here. Right, they're going to let him get it in.
They get it into Schroeder. Schroeder nearly walked in the backcourt. Nathan Sutton won the call that time. Cross takes it to the rim. Kicks it out in the corner. Good patience that time. Cross on the dribble out top. I tell you, he can get to the basket so easy. It's hard for him not to. You'd like to see him just dribble it out, but, but he's
I don't think it's in him.
I don't think it is. No, definitely not.
He gets downhill so when his eyes are always forward. He's always on the attack, and that's just instinct. There's some things he's got that you can't teach.
So Cameron Cross has 30 on the night. Goes to the free throw line, puts in his 31st point.
Sometimes people talk about a quiet 30. It's not been a quiet 30 for Cross. He's had the ball in his hand quite a bit tonight.
He has.
Rightly so, I should say.
Oh, no doubt. Definitely the kind of player that makes things easier on Coach Kokendorfer here, taking over in his first season. Second free throw is up and sneaks over. He's 4 of 5 from the stripe tonight. 58-51, minute and a half to go. Greenup County needs points, and they need them quickly. Casey Gammon takes it coast to coast, knocked out of bounds off Rowan County. And Greenup County will inbound it once again from underneath their own basket.
Nice job by Rowan County there, because all that possession did was run some time off the clock, and you get a stop here, and it's time to start fouling.
I think that ball rolled all the way out to the concession stand. The referee headed through the doors. He had to go to a classroom.
Yeah, the ball's heading down to double-A there.
Here we go, Casey Gammon. Going to inbound it. Looking. Can't find anybody. Gets it into Jenkins. Jenkins to Gammon. Three-pointer from the corner. No good. Rebound down to Barnett.
Big rebound.
To Cross, and here we go. Rowan County, they can start running this one out. They will. Oh, nice pick by Casey Gammon. Stealing the score, 58-53. There's a long pass in to Grant Rose. Now he's a – oh, no, I'm sorry, that was Epling.
Yeah.
To Coleman, now to Rose. Now Rose, he is a 8 for 8 this season from the free throw line, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter, but they got the timeout before the foul was called, I believe.
Probably a good timeout for Rowan County.
Yeah, it's a full one. We'll take it with them. 58.6 left in this one. Rowan leads by 5. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Mom, what's for dinner?
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
We are back here at the Greenhouse. Had a good score for 16th region for a MyTown team. Going down to Inez, Kentucky, beating Martin County. The Ashland Tomcats have a running clock on Martin County.
Wow.
That's very interesting there because Johnson Central came up here and from the 15th region and beat Ashland last week. And Rowan County turns it over.
Turn it over, yeah.
That's a big turnover on Rowan County with 54.5 seconds to go in the game. Big opportunity here for Greenup County now.
This is one of those make-or-break opportunities with less than a minute to play. And
here comes Hunter Holbrook into the game for Bradley Adkins. Monroe, you see him over there in the corner practicing his three-point shot. He's ready to put one up. Here we go.
Good call there by Coach Sutton, getting another ball handler and Holbrook in.
Chaffins to Jenkins to Monroe. He did put it up. No good. Short on that one. Tipped. Goes to Rowan County. They say he stepped out of bounds.
I think one official called it already out of bounds, and the other's trying to overturn it. Yeah, it was already out of bounds when it went off the Rowan County player.
So it's going to be Rowan County's ball. Bradley Atkins checking back in now for Hunter Holbrook. 58-53, 44.9 left here in the game. Rowan County making some substitutes as well. Porter Coleman coming out in favor of Luke Schroeder.
Can't move here. There.
They get it into Cross. That Cross has it knocked away. Cross goes long.
Nice.
Yeah, Rowan County's bench got the timeout, a 30-second timeout, as Bentley Barnett was ready to throw one down.
I believe he was thinking about pulling that rim off its supports there.
It's a Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's 30-second timeout. 58-53 the score here, and Greenup County just got to apply pressure back in the backcourt, and if they don't get the steal, they've got to start fouling.
You've got to, like you said, you got to pressure the ball, pressure the inbounders, and then, a lot of good free throw shooters over here on Rowan County, so you may not have time to pick your shooter. And
if you had to select from the players out there right now, 50% Drew Epling, number 3. That'd be the guy you want to get in the hands of and foul. Cross, you don't want to foul him. Cross going to go around everybody anyway. Take it coast to coast, lay it up and in.
That may do it, Ryan.
He says, forget about the fouling. I'm going to take it myself and go around you like your cones.
He's one-man press break.
Monroe takes it to the hole, lays it up and in. Fortunately, they didn't get the and one that time. Monroe puts it in, 60-55. Greenup County takes a 30-second timeout. Yep. It's Blackburn Avenue, South Ashland, Giovanni's 30-second timeout.
I might have called that a little early after Cross's basket and Greenup County getting back quick and getting one of their own.
Have you called in your order to the Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's tonight, Brian?
I actually did.
Excellent. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Marketing works on me. One night I had to have Buffalo Wild Wings. The other, a few nights I've had to have Giovanni. So
it does look awfully good on the screen from time to time on MyTown TV.
You just can't beat it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a few buys out of me as well. 20.6 seconds left in this one. Greenup County's got to deny the ball inbounds here.
Absolutely.
Well, they let them take it inbounds. They give it away to Epling, but they don't foul the 50% foul shooter. They're going to foul the 100% foul shooter going up the middle of the floor. I thought they were maybe leaving Epling in the corner to try to go for the foul against the 50%.
And there was some confusion there.
So Grant Rose steps to the free throw line. 8 points on the night for him. He puts it in.
Not only do you put this 100% free throw shooter on the line, if I haven't just jinxed him, but you burn an extra 4 seconds there by not fouling Epling in the corner.
Yeah. Grant Rose, second free throw is good. I wouldn't want to face Grant Rose in an Elks hoop shoot.
No.
He looks like he would put all 25 in. Gammon from the volleyball line rolls around and rolls out. Barnett gets the rebound, throws it ahead, just gives it right back to Gammon. Gammon into the corner to Monroe. Monroe drives the baseline, throws up the floater, no good. Barnett picks up another rebound for good measure, and Rowan County wins this game 62-55 over the Greenup County Musketeers. We'll be right back with the post-game show here on MyTown TV.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine. My bad. We got you. Tom?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him, you can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return, refresh, fuel. Clarks.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Cycling with my wife was a lifestyle for me. The more and more I cycled, the harder and harder it was to get out of chairs. It was restricting everything that I could do. The ultimate result was hip replacements. King's Daughters, they were fantastic. The same day I got home from the hospital, I hopped right on my bike. Knowing that you can get back on your bike and go out and accomplish something that you didn't think you'd be able to, it's just amazing.
Inspired orthopedics care at UK King's Daughters.
They say products aren't built to last, and that they just don't make things like they used to. Since 1953, Big Sandy's been serving our customers quality and reliability at a great price. And that's why we're proud to carry Speed Queen, quality washers and dryers built here in America, with commercial-grade metal parts and backed by industry-leading warranties. Get the guaranteed lowest price and fast delivery on all Speed Queen appliances at Big Sandy's Superstore.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's got a rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap, rap. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
We're back here on the post-game show on MyTown TV from Greenup County High School. This MyTown matchup concludes with Rowan County, the visiting team tonight, coming up with a 62-55 win over Greenup County. That moves Rowan County to 10-11 on the season. They will go visit Menifee County, a district game for them tomorrow night at Menifee County. Of course, Greenup County drops to 8-12. Their next 3 games come Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights against Lewis County, Raceland, and Russell, all 63rd district opponents. And so both teams, everybody in the region. It's coming up on the most important time of the season, tournament time, Brian.
Yeah, absolutely. And it kind of tonight was a tale of two teams going, I don't want to say in different directions, but Rowan County getting a solid win after losing to Greenup County earlier in the year. On the road in February, you always take those. So.
Yeah, Rowan County was trailing 31-26 at the half, but came out with a renewed vigor and a renewed energy in the second half, and it really paid off for them, pressing Greenup County and turning them over some, and just a totally different team in the second half.
An outstanding job by Coach Kokendorfer and his staff there, making those adjustments at half and really changed, like I said earlier, the whole dynamic of what was going on the floor.
Let's run down the scoring for you tonight. Rowan County was led in scoring by Cameron Cross with 34 big points tonight. What a performance by the brilliant junior point guard for Rowan County. Grant Rose had 10 points. Really good shooter and a good addition to this Rowan County team. I can see if they integrate him more and more into the offense with the way the guy shoots the ball. He's somebody you cannot leave for a second out there, and he'll help Rowan County down the stretch here.
Absolutely. I mean, I know it's a small sample size, but the percentages, numbers don't lie sometimes. And
you can see his form, too. He looks like somebody – it looks like it's going in.
Very much. Those 2 free throws at the end were pure as they could be. And, I think also Bentley Barnett being in foul trouble and still getting a road win.
Big plus for Rowan County.
Big
tonight.
confidence boost,
Yeah, Bentley Barnett had 6, Drew Epling with 6, Porter Coleman with 4, and Luke Schroeder added 2 for Greenup County. They were led in scoring by Cam Chaffins. He had 13. Bradley Atkins had 10. 8 points for Casey Gammon, 7 points for Gavin Roy, 5 points for Ryan Monroe, 5 points for Kieran Jenkins, 2 points for Hunter Holbrook, and 3 points for Kyler Robinson. So Greenup County, they spread out their scoring a whole lot, but nobody really stepped up to kind of lead the whole team. I don't know if they have an identity really right now.
And that's we kind of talked about that off the air a few minutes ago. Coach Sutton is trying to find that identity. He's tinkering with some lineups and things, and being out of the gym for the amount of time that these teams have been out of the gym, it's kind of hard to come up with that identity.
Yeah, that's made things extra hard on Greenup County. There's no question about that.
Especially for our first-year coach, both these teams. So.
Yeah. So we'll take one more break here on the post-game show and wait and see if Coach Sutton joins us. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Your family deserves nothing but the best.
The sky's the limit. Drew and Jonathan's Modular One sofas and sectionals at Big Sandy. They're fully customizable, oh so comfortable, and affordable. Modular One can be designed precisely to your liking, with multiple available pieces to choose from in 7 great colors, starting at $4.99. Pick what you need, combine, adjust, that's it. Your room, your way.
Shop Drew and Jonathan Home at Big Sandy Superstore.
Mom, what's for dinner?
Stuck in a job that's going nowhere? Discover your potential at Ashland Community and Technical College. With career-focused programs and hands-on training, ACTC sets you up for a brighter future. Learn more at ashland.kctcs.edu.
We're back here at the Greenhouse. Greenup County loses this one 62-55 to the Rowan County Vikings. Join us Thursday night. Greenup County will be right here back at the Greenhouse playing Lewis County in a district game. And actually join us here tomorrow night. Maria Moraci will be on the call for the Greenup County Lady Musketeers, hosting Lewis County right here at Greenup County tomorrow night on MyTown TV. So for Marcus Reed over on the camera, for Jeff Moore on production, Brian Hall, the color commentator tonight, I am Ryan Parker. Good night, everybody.